Yeah, she's on her Sunday best, yo.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports. Today's matchup features two teams looking for a win. It's the Mounties coming in at 15-0, going up against the 49ers, who come in at 4-11.
She wants her 50 minutes, yo.
All right, we appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on
I never seen it.
EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sports.
Yo, these guys got some serious snow in Toronto, yo. Holy shit.
Folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco
Fucking like,
49ers
yeah, yo.
and the Toronto Mounties.
Yeah, I got it up. This game is so fucking meaningless. Like I don't even. Whatever, yo.
They're not offering me Joe Mixon, man.
They did?
No, they didn't.
They'll be led out by their 6'5" quarterback out of North
Dakota 1 week left.
Carson Wentz.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready.
She's pulling the superhead, B.
That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
She's getting her 15 minutes, B.
Shaquille Barrett leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Nah, you know the issue is? The issue is they're gonna say is that he was married with the kid. His wife was just had the kid, and he was moving like that when his wife was just fresh up having the baby.
It's a different team they're facing, but
they watch the
film as well.
I mean, I don't give a fuck really, but
What was wrong with him in the last game?
Wentz. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a
fuck
slide.
Carson Wentz, yo.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Jake Shum to run it away. Jabril Peppers.
I want to watch that game, yo. I want to watch that shit. I'm gonna find a stream of that after.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. That's pulled in at the 32. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And possession.
Yeah, yo. I got Mr. Marcus and shit out there, yo.
Come on.
They make more money.
First down, Mariota. A screen to Bell. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The first down screen pass, good for 5. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. And the big meat on the D-line. We'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman having to deal with these guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on 3rd down. Here's a give to Bell running
why is Bell back there? What the
he's
fuck?
brought down at the 44-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I think that's the type of run we'll
Let's
continue
get
to
it.
see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big
Malik
plays to be
Hooker.
broken.
And they give this time to the tailback. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Mariota now from the 50. Looking outside, he's got a man. It's Brown. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The numbers there for Brown from a week ago. 4 catches, 54 yards.
Having a nice season. Number 8 in the league in receiving yards. And not just making his team happy, but anyone who's picked him in fantasy football.
North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what.
Just in recent activities. It's a fucking computer game. Yeah, I get it for you.
2nd down, Mariota. Flush to
You
his
can
right.
see it off.
It's complete to Brown, right side. That one goes for 24 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the
Trey
time.
Turner.
Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack.
Play this game, smoke, eat,
games,
watch football.
and continue that in this one.
What a fucking Sunday it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why you get that first round bye, nigga.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Yo, it's a great way to have fantasy without having the stress of the real fantasy you do.
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Control your play, everything. It's fun, yo.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
I just want to make sure everybody comes out of this game healthy, yo.
To pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I can't help it. I'm just sitting back in admiration right now.
It's gonna be weird accepting that award if I get it, yo. But I mean, I lost it twice, so
that's who we are. That's what we're
lost
about.
that shit twice.
It's not gonna happen. If you're gonna beat us, you better pick another.
The first year when Mariota lost it, I was shocked because this nigga broke all the records, yo.
2nd quarter now. Brandon
Joe
Gordon,
Mixon,
Charles
though.
Davis with you.
He broke a lot of records that
49ers in control of
Fuck
the
that nigga,
football.
yo. He
They've
broke a lot
got
of bitches'
2nd
faces, I'm
and
sure,
9
too.
to start things out. Play action. Now Wentz. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Why, like, yeah, like, why do you gotta be like that? Like, especially a dude. It should be a woman asking those questions, not a dude. Leonard for 11 sacks. Let's go.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not gonna fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
White guys, though, yo. White guys are different, man.
To the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he showcases
Yo, he's watching a different porn than us, B. You can't expect him to have the same sense. You can't expect him to be watching Roxy Reynolds and shit, B. Come on.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want.
You know? This guy's watching like that. He's paying for porn, B. He's watching shit you're not paying for.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
But Janet Jameson, I always thought was overrated.
It's a little too close to the goal line.
Janet Jameson overrated.
Into the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense ready to back out there.
She's busted like that, eh?
The effort to drive number one that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip.
I never seen her and heard of her until this thing happened. So
looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace.
I mean, I'm not gonna fault a man for knowing who she is.
Right at the 30 here. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make
My ID pro.
Coaching friend of mine.
He knows who it is, man. He showed a picture of her. He'll.
Make sure you run a job with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you.
You just don't know by name.
He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there.
And they're
nice explosive run.
The gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Mariota now to throw on first down. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is getting enough blockers in front to create a wall.
She's a pioneer in the game still.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Whatever.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings
I hate getting stuff on third down, man. Fuck.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
My nigga Sparks. Good tackle.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive.
Fuck that nigga, man.
Dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Now Wentz throwing on second down.
Okay, Killmonger got it last year. So. Killmonger won DPOY last year, still at linebacker. You know what I'm saying?
And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
He had sacks,
he finished at 95, but he had 15 sacks. I don't know how he got 15 sacks in the middle linebacker. Yeah, I guess.
Hey man, if it works.
But I rate that though. Yeah, I never thought of that. I would never think. I'm like, yo, how do I get sacks in middle linebacker? I can't get picks, and even if I get picks, they don't really reward picks. But yeah, 15 sacks, that'll get you in the Pro Bowl from the middle linebacker. I never thought to do that.
Of this first half.
Send me to Orlando, please.
Don't be so soft. Going right side here, and that's complete.
What the fuck, man? Fucking winter guy, everybody's slipping and sliding out here.
A very solid gain of 27. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
I should be watching one game. I should be watching a recent game, I guess.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half.
There's nothing to watch.
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Wentz going to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a
I mean, fuck that nigga, man.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real
Yeah, I turned the ball over 6 times.
like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been
Yeah, no joking, man. And I had so many guys wide open. I gotta get just patience patience, discipline. Just discipline, man. Like I was throwing into double coverage and shit.
Niners out here playing tough on me, eh? I don't even care how this game goes.
Ali Marpet. Where's my nigga? Oh, okay.
Graham's got it over the middle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the red zone now, Wentz. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
DB of the year. What am I gonna eat, man?
Touchback is at Sales over the end line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They put it last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Over, man.
Let's just go to the football.
And even if you get 10, they don't give it to you.
Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Throwing is Mariota. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Saying you found a nice backup, eh?
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their...
Yo, there's one man I have in my roster, my active roster, just because I don't want to put on practice roster. He doesn't get no stats, no nothing.
On first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
I'm out here pulling Montreal Alouettes.
Touchdown! Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 20 on the year, and his guys have taken the lead.
And that touchdown
yeah.
gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point.
There's a few niggas on my practice roster I've seen who are like, I inflated them. They were like at 6,000 at some point. I was like, what? I guess they get it off the team success or something. Le'Veon Bell, man. Fuck.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Ah, this guy keeps missing these fucking kicks, man.
How much would...
Huh? No, in Africa I didn't even try to kick. Oh, here I'm playing in Toronto in the wind, yo. Wind's fucking shit up. If I'm not getting it in the box, yo, this guy's hitting the post. Yeah. It's surprising, right? It looked good, didn't it? I have Justin Tucker, B. Nah. How about you invest in your running back's injury situation? I will with my kicker.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
All right. All right. All right. Listen. All right, now, whatever. This isn't a pissing contest, man. Let's end this game. Come on.
I mean,
an unblocked defender is usually your best defender. And
how much would Miles have got if he got MVP?
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
So we've come upon halftime here in week 17.
I wanted to give Combs the spot, but
Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
No.
Okay, Brandon, thanks, and welcome everyone to our EA Sports halftime report.
No, you're right.
Let's get to the highlights. The Mounties.
he'd be like a Sean after he lost that that playoff game. This guy was cheesed. This guy was out of character.
Don't panic either. They know they just need to take it.
Can't get no stats in the fucking winner, B.
All right, let's roll those highlights.
I'm good. I'm good. Nah.
I probably would.
I might fuck one or two. I don't know. Like, depends who.
second quarter. Floyd's got the sack here. This ends up as a loss of 9.
Like, who's the one that you're like? Who's the one that you'd be okay fucking? Like, which one? Like, you talking Pinky? Like, what? Who?
49ers with the ball late in the half.
Like, that's why. Like, I can't get over that. The mental hurdle for me is what takes over.
So no update from Larry after 17 weeks. Folks are saying, let's get on with the show.
Like, she has to be the baddest porn star out there for me to. I don't know. I just it's in my head.
And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in
Yeah.
shape as they get it up.
Exactly. I don't want to put nothing inside you. You hope, right? You hope. But the thing for me is it's the money, yo. Like, if you're willing to take this much money to this, that means you're...
The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Yeah, man.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
While that play was unsuccessful to start the second half,
It's tough.
I'm not sure that you just totally abandon what you do running the football. Maybe you make some adjustments in your run game and do things a little bit differently, but that doesn't necessarily mean you just go to the pass and do nothing else.
Yep.
Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy.
I don't even think about that shit, yo. I don't think numbers, yo.
Gain of 21
Yeah.
yards.
When you're playing a quarterback,
This guy's actually thinking the numbers, yo.
it's a
Fuck
mindset.
that.
You enter the danger zone
As long as I don't know anybody, yo.
because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really
I don't know my
nice
number, man. Fuck you mean? I'm a grown-ass man, yo. Fuck my number.
A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football...
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Antonio Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch.
You're gonna be bummy for that week until you get the results, yo. You said they'd be praying anything but AIDS, yard. Anything but AIDS. Whatever you become. Whatever you become. Trust me. You need to calm yourself down, my son.
They'll throw again. Mariota. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback
You seen that, eh?
nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
This winter is shit, yo. This winter has these niggas falling down and shit. It's on there, yo. Oh, sorry, I didn't put the link up. You can't put stats up in the winter.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Literally.
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really.
Yo,
to
it's
set the
5-3
tone
Keyshawn
in
now. It's
quarter
crazy.
three.
They can really take charge, can't they?
Yeah,
And
it's
this
over.
is probably how it's
It's
drawn up
turnover.
in the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we
But
will see
you might
it
win
on the
twos,
grease
though.
boards. Stop them
Yeah, whatever,
defensively,
yo.
get the ball back for the offense.
Yeah, the turnover. You turn the ball over away from you.
It seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part,
Yeah,
we have to
I don't watch that
did
shit.
exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
What?
So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run.
You still playing your game, yo?
Caught behind the line of scrimmage. No yardage to be found.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Wentz.
Woo!
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the return will actually lose 11 yards, but they get the interception. They have the football.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You can't just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll start out on the ground with Bell.
Jeez.
Maybe a yard up to
They're
the
just
44.
trying to injure this fucking guy, yo.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Mariota now on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Now that screen there on 2nd down.
Let's get Joe Mixon back, man. Different ball game.
I think
It'd be interesting to see if you get that wild card, or if you get that bye. If you get that bye, especially, I mean,
I still don't think it's over, but I don't know. Lee said he did the calculations. So I think it's worth it.
tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down.
Offense, everything. Identical record, yeah.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the.
I don't know if that's what they're gonna go by, but I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Yeah. I hope so. Oh, in real life, that's not what they go by in real life.
49ers offense
I don't think
now,
so.
they work their way back onto the field. And they're definitely showing blitz here.
Yeah, actually, I think for division winners, I think that's how they do it. In division. But for wild card, they go by strength of schedule. But again, we have an identical strength of schedule.
I thought that was Floyd, yo. Fuck.
Ooh. Who's that, though?
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play.
Yo, Isaac, who's that?
Shaq Lawson.
You know what's interesting? A lot of the times,
Shaq Lawson.
they actually call a set.
I was hoping that would be.
coming up.
I was hoping that was Leonard Floyd, yo.
So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. And he's got room.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for.
I mean, do you look at his wife? What do you expect from this guy? You think he's out here fucking chicks with like a proper regular droopy set of tits? Nah, he's gonna.
And I know that they've double teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. But whatever they're doing is working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And
Man's wife looks like she's out here being chained up every night and stuff.
It's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up.
Oh yeah, it's been over a year. Over a year now.
Get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's gonna bring up 3rd
And it's
down.
been crazy. Like his lawyers just stepped down and shit. Yeah.
Mariota. Man open left side is Brown.
No, his lead lawyer for his Russian thing. His lead attorney out there.
Hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though,
He might, yo. At this point, I can't even call it. Nice fucking punt.
Looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
I'm committing like crazy on this one, so let's see how this goes.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And
Another
can you
one.
believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. And this defense continues to dominate. How about 2 safeties in one game here?
You don't even put that on your goal sheet. This is something that results when you're playing really well on defense and the offense has nowhere to go with the football. Dominating performance.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. A first down throw for Mariota. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Oh, it still won't go down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Fresh set of downs here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
What the fuck?
Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it
Which one?
behind the line. That'll go as a loss.
Yeah, mine's
of
looking pretty
5.
much like that.
And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
I'm up 23-7 with 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter.
Working out of the gun. Mariota finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Here's Bell.
Did Al play his game?
Down inside the 30. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot.
I want to see if that guy finishes undefeated.
Quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner,
It's
we've
crazy.
seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to said,
He's going to go down.
Had Antonio Brown last second.
7-yard line. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
and when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Whatever.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point.
2 for 5 on 3rd down? What the fuck?
To throw is Mariota. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 1st and 10, here's
Oh my god, are you serious?
escaping this time as he'll go
Why does
down.
game do
They get
that?
him for a sack. Robert Ayers in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Space to run past the 20. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one
This nigga's
up.
about to seal up his MVP award right here, yo. Who's that, Panthers?
So it's our home home team here in possession of the football.
That guy just wants to make a deal, eh?
They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And the offense inside the
That's
5
it.
here at the 4.
This guy, yo, the fact that he had Melvin Gordon at one point and traded him away doesn't make no sense to me whatsoever.
Now Bell, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively.
All right, you know
it's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
That's how you guys want to play it, then fine. Just gonna keep doing what I've been doing.
And this seemingly endless drive continues.
I know these guys are fucking exhausted right now, too.
Mariota here to throw. A screen to Bell. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. From the gun, Mariota, and it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the defense.
Hopefully Sammy Watkins and company are back for our next game.
Teams talking over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the 4th.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14.
Oh, come on.
And they're going to start this drive.
Should have lost him
in
going
pretty good
them up.
shape as they get it up past the 30. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and we knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done.
Whatever, you know.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
And that touchdown puts
So what's the rule? I'm up 26-14. They're gonna take the onside kick. I'm gonna get it back. They have no timeouts. So I just gotta take knees, or what do I gotta do? Just run it out?
They're gonna have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Nah, because you guys gonna be like, oh, you're trying to cramp up your XP or whatever.
And
So
this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have
yeah,
that
I mean, I don't care. I
onside
have these shits on broadcast.
Well,
But I'm just saying, like,
even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think
I'm just trying to get this guy the MVP, to be honest,
Great
yo. So
spot to start this drive from here. Throwing here, Mariota. Now they go screen. It's complete. Bell sheds him off. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Have the lead against New England?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Robert Ayers in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And to give this It's time for the tailback. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. He hit his first. Now this from 43. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he
really?
missed it short. It's no good.
Whatever,
the score
man.
will
Fuck these
stay
guys.
right where it is. Oh, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow. Just always fun in these elements, although a little chillier up here in the open-air booth. The only thing that's not fun is that we got the mid-game notification that our flight was canceled tonight, but we'll deal with that later. It was really a fun game to watch, though.
It was, and there is something special about games played in the snow because the element of surprise really kicks in. You don't know how they're going to handle the ball, if someone's going to make a dramatic play just out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it just changes the course of things. But a big shout out to our crew to make sure that we were comfortable up here, as comfortable as one could be. In these elements, they took care of us and made sure we were dressed properly.
So for
Damn, this guy say he lost Snead and Breland 20 weeks.
Here on the regular season, they finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins.
You just traded for Snead.
Teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off.
I only have 53 rushing yards? What the fuck?
A Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Niners, this loss will be the capper to a dismal 4-12 campaign. And with some high picks coming in this spring's draft, it's a team for whom a roster overhaul may be on the way. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gautin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good season, niggas. How did we beat these guys so soundly? Like, what the hell? We had 16 minutes to 7 minutes of possession time, but we only had 57 yards rushing. That doesn't make sense. What the fuck? And we barely converted 3rd downs. Oh, I forgot to check the highlights. Whatever.